Hello! Hi there! It's me! It's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly for joining along for an interesting, thought provoking live stream. Yes, I have dumped Smoke, for he was bad in bed. I really don't know about any of the characters on MK1. I thought I could tolerate, maybe even accept Smoke, but not anymore. And that's not it's not particularly useful that the developers decided to give Smoke a nerf. Damn. Why did they do this? Well, I guess they nerfed slash no, they nerfed physical type in invasions. I was gonna say it's now one of the most powerful offensive types, but defensively they really did take a big hit. Having that fire and ice type resistance meant that Smoke was coming with like 4 of resistance, 3. No, dark resists electric and something else. Maybe just electric. I can't remember all of the Pokemon typings of Mortal Kombat 1 because guess what? The developers don't even care. So, when they decided to nerf how I intended on using Smoke by making him less defensively useful, I dumped him. Yes. Sometimes you want your man to be a protector, to be a rock. And he was not offering that for me anymore. So I've been kind of flustered. I've moved on to Baraka, as you may know. But I think it's important to realize more and more things about Smoke. So it's a good thing that I have dumped him and have moved on to Baraka now. Watch me be the next one infected with Tarkat. But the problem with Smoke is, dare I say it, his voice actor. I can't believe the voice actor of Smoke. And I mean, like, there was that interview from, gosh, what was it? Comic-Con last year? Not this year, last year. This was prior to release of MK1, and Yuri Lowenthal, the voice actor for Smoke, says that he doesn't even like Mortal Kombat. Like, that's not the video game he's playing. But you know what? Money speaks. Money talks. So they offer him a budget, and now they have something that the nerds who love, I don't know, whatever Yuri Lowenthal came from. I think he was in an anime and in another game. I can't tell you because I don't know off the top of my head. But I do know that they wanted names because that's why they were whoring them out at the Comic-Con in that interview panel. And bless Kelly Who, she was like, oh, I don't know anything about Lee Men. Damn. Okay, you know what? Now we need to find it. Yuri Lowenthal. Kelly, that was so adorable. I love Kelly. She's so pretty. Interview MK1 Comic Con. Was it this? It was like a round table. But you can see that they're both there. But it was also Dominic Cianciolo and Ed Boon. There was like a panel. Was it a panel? IGN interview. Okay. I can't even find it. I'm just adding more and more words and it's not working out. Okay, so maybe I should just go YouTube. Like, don't even rely on Google. This is sometimes what I'm learning. Don't even go to Google. And then go... Do you see the things that I'm looking up? Hara Ella Retro Kala. Jesus. Oh my word. Okay, so IGN SDCC 2023 MK1 Kelly Who. Is that gonna give us? No. No, suck a dick. Damn it, suck a dick. Of course I can't, like, I don't think maybe it's this? And so it was kind. Oh no, that's not it. Dave was not prepared for today's live stream. You can see. But I loved it because they were like, oh, like, we don't really know anything about the characters. We're just here for a paycheck. Oh, look, you can see them. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to see her because she's so cute.
So what can you tell us that excites you about the character that we're about to hear about?
She is absolutely brand new to me.
She is so honest. It's not even the same interview that I wanted, but she is like, Lee Men is brand new to her. She don't know about Lee Men, but she does know about Devora. She played Devora for 2 games. I love Devora. I love Kelly Who. She's so cute.
I don't play any video games. I don't know anything about any character. Apparently.
Oh my god, can we hear this? Can we get this on repeat? Like, Kelly Who, bless her. And that's the same situation with Yuri Lowenthal. Like, he don't even like fighting games.
I don't play any video games. I don't know anything about any character. Apparently, she's come back to life, right? Because it's an old character.
She's come back to life. Yes, Lee Man, work. Not that she's an undead masculine zombie. That sends me to delight. I love it. That's great, Kelly Who. Oh, that was worth it. Looking up this interview.
Right, rebooting the universe.
Yeah, reboot characters. What does she know about a reboot? She doesn't know what reboot means. What does reboot? Is that when you take them out of the grave and you reboot them? Oh, how adorable. I don't blame her because she's not really, like, she's there to get paid. She's there for the money, honey. She doesn't care about Lee Men. Tell her to make some noises and grunts as Lee Men, but sound manly. She can do it because she's a worker. She's working. This is great. But I feel like some people who get their jobs within this whole entire, like, Dominic Cianciolo sitting there coaching her through the responses. But I think in order to even be recognized by him, it needs to check a box. So she's got a couple of boxes checked there. She's Asian, she's a lady, she's old. And then Yuri Lowenthal, I think, checks a couple of, like, political boxes. So there's some, like, politics going on that we're going to be taking a look at because, like, I don't care for Smoke anymore. I dumped him. But you know what? I don't dump Kelly Who. She's so adorable. Oh my god, not that she doesn't play video games. What a mentor to everyone. What a mentor to everyone. Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Please do remember to leave a like. Hello, everyone. Poor Smokey Bear getting dumped. I know. Who is Smoke? Smoke is flat gender, meaning he has no sausage. You know what? We're going to be talking about Smoke. We'll be talking about it. Brian, can you tell everyone hi? Everyone. Brian says hi. Please say hi to Brian. Love you, Brian. I can't wait for the rat race to be nerfed next season. Me too. I can't wait for that either. Oh my god, it's going to be so much fun, Clone Max. You know why it'll be fun? Because we called it. I mean, it's so obvious that all of the things that they have done in this game is all eventually going to get nerfed. At least in invasions wise. I don't know how people are playing Combat League and enjoying it when a turbo controller wins matches. And it's just pressing 333, right? Like, come on now. 333 plus R1. John, hey, they could nerf Towers of Time by making you wait. Okay, so here's another immediate nerf that they could do, DB. Back in MK11, you could not get repeat points on tower completion. If you did a tower at normal difficulty and then brutal difficulty, and one had a higher score, only the higher score would be added to your rat total. So, like, this idea of, like, repeat completions giving points, it's, like, such a brain-dead move on the part of the developers. I'm really surprised that they did something like that. But, yeah, in MK11, it was only your highest score for a tower. If you did a tower, like, 30 times, you're not going to get points for 30 completions. You would only get it for your highest score. Only your highest score would be kept. And if the tower appeared again in the same week, like, let's say it's a rapid tower, you wouldn't get points from it either. Because, like, there was towers. Like, those towers, like, they actually made. There was leaderboards. Oh, there was just so much different. Oh, my God. So, yeah, they could easily nerf that by going backwards to MK11. Clone. They could make the tower have to reset before giving points again. Yeah, can you give me a hint? How many? You're gonna need way too many. 99 Dragon Bloods won't even be able to allow you to make talismans like how I did last season. So, like, they're really trying to limit the effectiveness of talismans and their maximum potential by making Dragon Bloods really pointless. It's not 10 Dragon Bloods to guarantee a synthesis. It's dependent on the type of components that you're trying to forge with. So if you want to put 99 plasma orbs or 99 charges, you're not going to be able to. You could probably put, like, a couple. But that's not fun. That's not fun. Especially, like, things like Fart, Windbreaker. That's, like, that's not 100%, like, AFK, turbo boostable. You would have to babysit it, depending on how many components you put into it. But if you're limited by, like, 3 components... Some of them I put... one talisman I made has 4 charges. No, 6 charges. I misspeak. 6 charges. Like, what? That's not even enough for one of the seasonal towers. Really, there's a need for Dragon Bloods, but that seasonal tower is also so pointless. Don't do it beyond just the level that you need your things at. I would not recommend the seasonal tower for XP grinding, currency grind. If you need to grind, there's better places. You don't need to be in the seasonal tower. 6310, too many to count. The equivalent of 5 Dragon Blood. I don't. You know, you can get by without Edenian charms. T8. Okay, well that's funny. I love that. I lost all the zeros in my name. NRS nerfed me. Yo, NRS nerfed me too. They cut out talismans from the effing game. They got rid of single player. They're lacking single player. Like, I've always been about single player, and there's no effing single player. There's a shop. You can single play all you want in that shop. But there's nothing interesting. No leaderboards, no sense of competition. Do you really feel like there's competition in this game? Especially, like, on the first day that they introduced this new system, I got 3,000 points. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I retire. I'm retiring. So let's see if I can find this. I just want to show you. Because it's so ridiculous, right? Like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever experienced. This is worse than a mobile game, because I think a mobile game has more engaging gameplay than this. But do you think I'm safe for the top 5%? Oh my word, look at that. Dragon talisman, use a dragon scale? You think that's, what is that? I don't think I have that. Should I get it? Damn. I don't want to actually play this shit. Okay, you know what? We'll see. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, so I do want to highlight something before we get into the topic of Smoke and why he's so bad. Is did you know that there was like Pokemon was trending? Like I was looking at Twitter and like Mortal Kombat's never trending, but Game Freak was, and I'm like, well, why is everyone in Canada talking about Game Freak? And it was like better numbers than anything Mortal Kombat had ever seen. But yeah, Pokemon developer Game Freak reportedly hacked stolen data on unannounced games as well as Nintendo Switch 2 codename leaked online. Game Freak confirms data breach. What? Not that the contract employee names and email addresses were accessed. What? What is going on? So I'm very confused. This is all happening like so recently. Updated today. Game Freak confirms data breach. So poor Game Freak. They've lost all of their Pokemon for next generation. Is it like, wow, how are they like able to do this, these hackers? There must be like some really like stupid, gullible people at Game Freak clicking on some spam emails. Like, how does this happen? How are they not better protected? So like the people who make Pokemon effed up Nintendo. They revealed Nintendo stuff. But I guess like the most significant thing is just the unannounced games. Like, I think for the most part, Pokemon developers suck. Kind of like Mortal Kombat developers. It feels like they don't challenge themselves to make a better game. It's always some rehash on something old, whether or not this is like current trend in video game design. People should, I think, challenge themselves. There's no challenge in Pokemon or Mortal Kombat for that matter, which is so sad. But yeah, I was so curious about this crap because it was trending. And then I typed in Game Freak, and this is what? Game Freak really said I love Latinas and gave us her. I don't understand. I'm so out of the loop. I feel so disconnected from reality. Why is this trending alongside the leak? What's going on? I'm so confused. Whenever I type in anything on Twitter, I'm always finding like weird porn. And I don't know why. Is Twitter like that? Is it just a very porn-filled experience? Anyways, so yeah, so I was also looking at the official Mortal Kombat Twitter, and I think this is such an interesting picture, not because of, these doofuses, doofi. Yes, those many stupid people. It is because of the towers. Look at the towers. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if the UI looked like that? That seems way more immersive or something. I mean, like, I don't know why, but the towers look really terrible as a UI in MK1. And I think, really, they didn't change anything. They just zoomed in on the tower. Maybe if, like, when the spotlight moved, you could zoom in on that particular tower, it might give that tower, like, more feeling. I'm not sure how they could fix this whole situation other than like make a new game, fire the devs. Yeah. Not sure. Close the servers. There we go. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Then there was this. Ed Boon reposted. What episode would you like to see us do from the fourth curtain? I am not familiar with these things. Like I said, I feel very disconnected. So, a podcast about video games hosts Alex Seropian, founder Bungie Wideload Industrial Toys, and Aaron. So, it's a podcast. And so, it seems like there is some sort of business agreement relationship between Fourth Curtain and Ed Boon, where Ed Boon is going to be doing a podcast. What? Wait, okay, let me see if I can find it. Recent? Jojo Siwa lost her mind. Damn. Okay. Damn it. So like I guess I showed like in another live stream Jojo Siwa saying that she's like a bottom. But there was another one where she was like I'm not sure. Is it the Call Her Daddy? No. Oh. How to fillet dick. Is it? Damn it! I can't find it. She was also talking about how someone else would suck dick. I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. Podcasts are a strange idea. I don't think like I've done podcasts here on my YouTube. I would never call it that. I did do a podcast officially like long time ago when iPods were a thing. Hence podcast. It was a broadcast to iPods, but I guess people don't remember that. I feel so old. But yeah, he's doing a podcast apparently. I think it's terrible, honestly, because Ed Boon doing some sort of promotional activities for what? Encouraging people to play MK1? Or is it for the movie? But it sounds like it's just a general discussion about the franchise, which is also pretty bad because I think that Ed Boon is hands off for most of it. I think he oversees some things, like, do we gender swap this one? And he's like, yes, let's gender swap all of them. I think he is very much responsible for that. I think he's also very much responsible for like ugly costumes, girls not having boobs. I'm not sure about Ed Boon. You know, back in my younger days, I did come across a married fellow. And I would be like, oh, you're married to a woman? And it's like, why? Just like, why? Just admit it to yourself. But I guess like some people, you know, they like their funds or whatever. You have a paper Rolodex. Okay, so I'm trying to see if anyone's talking sense in these comments. So we got this one here. Hey, Ed Boon, can we do an Ed special too? Ew. People want interviews with Ed Boon. It seems like this individual is doing a podcast. Cami Dogu. Interesting. So people are just like bending over for Ed Boon on the internet. Very good to know that people are desperate for this. There's a clear lead in this poll. Please just don't ask the usual easy questions. LOL. I don't think that they're going to push for hard questions. Really push Ed to the limit on what he can and cannot say in regards to MK. It is in need of something fresh and not just character-wise. Is that what they think? Well, I mean, NRS. Is that what NRS thinks? Like, gender swapping equals fresh? It happens to be Hispanic Heritage Month, coming from an Asian woman. What is this virtue signaling that occurs on the internet? I really don't understand this. What's behind the fourth curtain? Earthrealm and Mr. Ed Boon dragon emoji. MK1 was a weak-ass game, though. Someone ask Ed why. Exactly. This is what needs to be asked. MK1 was a weak-ass game. Why is no one talking about this? Damn it. Oh, LOL. Look, this guy's giving a glitch. Look, people are getting glitches. I mean, that's what they should be talking about. The glitches, the poor character design, the story that goes nowhere. And I don't know. Do you really demand more from the actors? I really do love this interview with Kelly Hu. I think I love whenever Kelly Hu says anything.
Kelly, so what can you tell us that excites you about the character that we're about to hear about?
She is absolutely brand new to me. I don't play any video games. I don't know anything about any.
Like, Dominic is smiling, but do you think he's secretly hating her? Like, shut up, bitch. Stop talking about the story.
Character. Apparently, she's come back to life, right? Because it's an old character.
Right, rebooted the universe.
Rebooted. I love just doing like video games with all this action because I feel like I can make use of my martial arts without actually pulling a muscle.
Bitch, you're a voice actress. Not make use of her martial... Is this a comedy? Make use of her martial arts skills without pulling a muscle? Girl, all you're doing is voice acting. I'm dying. She's so good. Why is she so good? So yeah, Twitter, terrible place. Something to look forward to about Ed Boon, because is anyone ever going to hold him accountable? Or ever hold this fool accountable? Dominic Gianciolo and Ed Boon, so ridiculous. But I must thank Dominic Gianciolo, because he did introduce me to another reason as to why I should dump Smoke. So, pondering deeper upon things, I always thought that the way that Smoke looks in Mortal Kombat 1 is kind of Asian-y. Like him, Natara, they kind of look like mixed. Half Asian, they look like they have Asian features. But, like, him being portrayed by this individual, Yuri Lowenthal. Well, Yuri Lowenthal is quite clearly a white guy. So I think I have to come to terms with the fact that Smoke is just, like, straight up white guy. Okay, but I didn't realize this. Dominic Gianciolo had been going on a posting spree about politics yesterday. So much effing politics within the last 24 hours. Like, I'm surprised. Like, the last time I looked at his YouTubes or his Twitters, there wasn't all of this stuff about full-blown hate campaign against black and brown people? Wait, when? When did this happen? Okay, and then more politics, and then presidents for and against, and okay, sold out rally. I don't get it. I really don't understand all of this politics. But I do know the name Yuri Lowenthal. That is the guy who portrays Smoke. He was at those interviews too with Kelly Hu, but this is just all Kelly Hu interview. Damn, I was not prepared with that interview. I wish I could find it. I think it was with IGN, but I'm not sure. Yuri Lowenthal, join me and a host of much cooler folks this Wednesday to see how we can all help bring this one home. Hashtag Gamers for Harris. I mean, honestly, I don't care about all of this politics. If you like Harris or if you don't like Harris, I don't need to know. Kinda. Do I need to know? No, I'm Canadian. I don't even vote in this bullshit. It's not like I have a choice. So I don't really care. So them pushing their politics on people is really the thing that I'm kind of like the most upset with. I don't need someone telling me about fucking politics all the fucking time. I'm Canadian. I don't even care about this American stuff. So there's that. He is very politically active, and he's saying that Anjali Bhimani. Who's Anjali Bhimani? Am I racist if I don't know who that is? Oh, I remember there was one time on America's Next Top Model, this girl named Anjali, and she was spelt the same way. Actually, let's see. Can we get her? America's. Yes! Now we found her. But Anjali. Oh, no, that's not Anjali. That's a different one. There was an Indian one. She got kicked off the show because she kept on gaining weight. And they're like, Tyra's like, you need to lose weight. Of course, that would never happen anymore. But let's see if we can find this Anjali Bhimani. Who is this? Wow, look at the cheek contour. American actress, best known for voicing Symmetra. She's 50 years old. Wait, but that's not her then. Wait, but what is this? Is that the video game? Interesting. Oh no. Okay, got it. She had Photoshop in that other picture. Got it. Okay, there was a lot of Photoshop. But I really don't understand this, that he's not only pushing this idea of who to vote for, because, like, I don't need that. Second off, he's got a little Palestine flag here and a Ukraine flag. So Yuri Lowenthal, the Lowenthal sounds, I'm just gonna say it sounds Jewish. The Yuri sounds kind of like Russian. So, like, I don't know. What's his background? Maybe he's, like, Ukrainian? Let's see his background. Yuri Lowenthal wiki. I'm just curious. What is his background? He was born in Ohio, raised in Tennessee. His father worked for the development of Niger in Africa. So, okay, not Jewish. Not Jewish. Okay, but his father's just, like, American. Okay. So, does he have any right to be portraying an Eastern European Tomas Smoke? Is that not cultural appropriation? Why didn't they get, like, someone from Eastern Europe to portray Yuri, or not Yuri, Smoke, whatever his name is? It's all very, like, interesting, because if these guys want to be truly progressive, they would step down for a minority to take their place. Because isn't that what equity is all about? Reparations and that sort. I'm confused if that's what they're supporting. But I love the Palestine flag and the Ukraine flag, because he's obviously not Ukrainian or Palestinian. He's from Ohio, and he's got to be, like, virtue signaling. So not only is he telling me who to vote for, and I am Canadian and I can't vote in this shit, But he's also at the same time telling me to be queer for Palestine and queer for Ukraine. Well, I can be queer for Ukraine. I do love there's a lot of fun stuff in the Ukraine. Not now with all those Russians in there. But yeah, OMG, I love, oh my God. Let's see if we can find it. Oh my God. This is such a good song, but it's probably copyrighted. But these guys are from Ukraine, and they dance in high heels, and they're so sexy. So yes, I am pro-Ukraine. Yes, come on, let's Vogue. It's all very... Whoa. And there's like the slashy gashy leotard. Oh my word. And that one guy... They keep on replacing him. That used to be another guy, and then another guy. There's always a rotating fourth member in the group. But, yeah. Love it. Oh, yeah, one of them broke their knee, and then he couldn't dance no more. So now he's a choreographer. How sad. There used to be 4 of them. Now there's 3. Now there's none. Because someone decided to invade Ukraine. But yeah, very fun, very nice, very cool. I don't understand these people. Like, why are they so pro-Ukraine, pro-Palestine? Like, what's their reason for it? Why else are they doing this? Other than to, like, virtue signal. It's not like they're sending money to Ukraine or they're sending money to Palestine. They're just trying to appear better than other people by showing fake concern. If, like I said, if they really cared, they would step down and put a person of color or some gender diverse, racial diverse person in their place. Because do we, according to them, do we need more white men in places of leadership? It's so wild, and that's what they're voting for, and that's what they're supporting, but they're hypocritical at the same time. Dominic Cianciolo needs to go. And I'm going to say Yuri Lowenthal needs to go. All based on this one tweet. So now I have to look at his tweet. Now I have to follow him. Now I have to see, like, what else is he, like, grifting about. Because, like, now, like, if I didn't have Dominic Cianciolo identifying for me who are these political activists, now I know. I was born on Yom Kippur, something, atrocities come too quickly. UN says no food has entered northern Gaza. Oh my God. So this one's saying, I'm a Jew, but I care for Gaza. LOL. Okay, I don't even, like, I'm not even going to start talking about this situation. But it's like, why do you have to push all of your politics on me? Why can't I just live my life? Smoke. So this is why I don't like Smoke anymore. I dumped him. Fuck his ass. Well, I used to, but not anymore. Thank you, Vamp Clive, for... Oh, my God. So, yeah, now I'm following this guy. I'm going to be waiting for him. I'm going to be waiting for him. I'm going to be following him. Because, yeah, like, this is what I do, too. Like, I follow stupid idiot Fate because I want to see when he's going to make his next dumb video. When is he going to continue preaching in the ministry of flat Earth? Like, when are we getting more of this bullshit? But no one knows. No one wants to talk about it. Oh, I don't know why people love to do things in secret. Don't do things in secret. Because I'll find it. People will find it. I mean, like, what have I done in secret? Well, don't go looking for my dating profile. Don't be looking for that stuff. Okay, anyways. So, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining along. Let's pull up a picture of Yuri Lowenthal. Ugh. Okay. So, like, now I know the face. So now I know the faces to remember. These are the faces to remember. Okay. Hello. You said it, Dave. Oh, and not the Palestine flag. I don't think I can be queer for Palestine. They won't let me. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. Oh my god. Mortal Kombat 1 fan? Is this you, Duwan? Are you trolling me? I know you like to troll me. Oh my word. I love the trolls. I'm gonna pretend whenever I see a troll that it's Duwan and he's just trolling me. Cause I can't believe I banned Steffi Brown Becky. That was too much. When I saw that, I was like, how did I ban Steffi? I'm a terrible person. But this one's talking smack and he's looking for a banning. Mortal Kombat 1 fan. Please explain to me where Mortal Kombat is a good game. Especially with all of the politics that the actors and the developers want to push down our throats. Hashtag gamers for Harris. Not trolling today. That's okay, Duan. Another time. 16 of you here. Leave some likes or get out. I encourage you to spend your time doing better things if you don't like this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cam cries. Aw. Okay. Oh no. We're getting some... Yuri is a Russian name, but if I'm not mistaken, this name has Greek origins. Okay. Yeah, like Yuri, Gagondix. Yuri... What's his name? You know, the one that went to space. What's his name? Yuri Gaga something? Gagatandra? I'm not sure his last name. But if you know, he went to space. Yeah, Ukraine flag. I'm pro-Ukraine. I'm going to say that. I've known lots of Ukrainian people. One of my science teachers in grade 9, her name was Miss Pivovar, and she was from Ukraine. I loved her. There was this girl named Susie in my middle school. She was from Ukraine, and she ended up dating this boy that that I did things with in middle school, and I was like, oh, okay, she got my sloppy seconds. So yeah, I'm very familiar with Ukraine. I remember when supermodels actually look like supermodels and not your average person. So that's not ever going to happen again. There's gonna be it's always going to be diverse. It has to be diverse. And it's going to have to be gender diverse as well. So you better be used to seeing girls with bulges in swimsuit ads. You better be used to it. Because that's what they're selling now. Not your average person. Anthony Starr promoting a fake game that is now real is crazy work, though. Oh, no. Charlie Trump, oh my word. Dominic is a bottom to an Asian guy. That's why he designed the game with an Asian influence. Oh my god. I love the explanation. It really makes sense. So yeah, so no wonder he's so obsessed with everything Oriental. Was Smoke a selfish lover, Dave? I'm going to say Smoke was definitely controlling. He was a bossy bottom. He would be like, fuck me, daddy. And I would be like, ugh, calm down. I'm tired. Smoke is really yeah, too demanding. And I he got nerfed. And, the actor is just so... I can't accept this kind of behavior. I mean, he's trying to use his position of being an actor, being someone that people like. I like Kelly Hu, but Kelly Hu is not out there saying to me, vote for this one or else. And is also not flying different flags, trying to virtue signal me. She's quite honest that she doesn't play video games. Fuck video games. I would agree. I would tend to agree. There's few video games that I would want to spend my time in. I do enjoy Dead by Daylight. I guess anything that you play with friends. That's definitely a nice game to play. Street Fighter 6. Yes, very nice. Oh, he's pushing a mobile game? I tried to tell you the lesbos are just playing around. I don't know what they're doing, J4. I never understood. But like I've seen them get married. I remember there was like this group of like people that I used to hang out with, and there was two lesbos. Well, they were in a relationship. They got married, and it seemed like they would just argue all the time. They had quite different lifestyles. One of them was named Stephanie. I love Steffi. Her name, she used to be like, call me Fanny, and she would like, what would she do? I think she was driving trucks. Quite a feminine role. Yeah. Smoke is bad because he is not Cyber Smoke. Maybe. I wish I could get a refund on Chaos Reigns because I have I don't know if you can. I can't even buy an Ermac skin in the shop. Says required character. Isn't wow. That's lame. That is lame. Dragon scale. Yeah, I haven't gotten a dragon scale yet. I'm not sure if I should get it. Maybe we will. Okay, so let's go back to this. This. Another reason to dump Smoke. Look at this terrible outfit. So I bothered to look through the data mine files just enough so that I could locate the Halloween costumes. Look at this shit. Why is it so bad? So it's costume number 3 in like purple and green and green and orange. By the way, these are the same colors that they palette swapped characters last year. But I think they looked better because they were humans and not like undead zombies. Not that Kelly Hu thought that Lee Men came back from the dead. I love that. So here we've got Johnny. This looks terrible, honestly. Who's enjoying this? It's just a palette swap. And not even a good one. This one could be so much more vibrant. Think. This one's majority orange. This one is majority black. But you got better black options of costume number 3 already. So why would you wear this particular outfit? Are you just to wear it for a single day? 'Cause you acquired it? Oh, this one's dumb. Why does it look so stupid? His makeup is terrible. Yes, your makeup is terrible, Reiko. It is very bad. Look, he's got a little nipple out, but it looks like he's got a third nipple there. I knew a guy with a third nipple in high school. He would get made, well, I guess he invited getting made fun of. He was a little pathetic. But yeah, he's like, I've got a third nipple, guys. People make fun of me for it. So what do you think will happen when you tell people about your third nipple? And you're like, people made fun of me for it. Like, you're just inviting more people to make... Some little kids need to learn in high school. But yeah, this is terrible makeup. I hate it. Is this a demonic pentagram on his forehead? It is. How wonderful. Now, I would have preferred seeing this kind of stuff on Scarlet, but that's one thing I'm grateful for about Mortal Kombat 1, is that they haven't fucked up Scarlet. Yet. Or Jade. So for that I am grateful. But this is looking so... crap? So crap. And I really don't like seeing the fur texture. It's the same fur texture that's on the porcupine for Baraka, on the bear for Shao Kahn, on Shao Kahn's Christmas fur-lined attire, and the Christmas fatality. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? Winter solstice. The winter solstice fatality. And the winter solstice holiday skin. Hot damn. Like, we are so non-denominational, so secular here. It's kind of hard to keep up. Winter solstice holiday. For this winter solstice holiday, would you like to reveal your nipple? Or only for Halloween? That's something, you know, like Halloween, like people are dressing up like sluts. But like these outfits, they're not really that slutty. I mean, this one is kind of slutty because he was already revealing that nipple, but see, okay, the color play looks a lot better here. Purple makes sense for Melina, as well. The orange is quite vibrant and noticeable. So if you wanted to show off your ugly costume, people would say, "Oh, look at her open-toed shoes. That is clearly from Halloween." This is so ugh. I feel like we have seen so much from this game variants on revenants, like undead zombies. It's not surprising that Kelly Hu thought that Lee Men came back from the dead when they all sort of look like undead zombie revenants. So, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Keeps in like the theme, right? Definitely. So, just another reason to dump Smoke. I am curious to know what he looks like without the mask. But he's I'm not taking him back. No. We kicked him out of bed. So he's not coming back. This would have looked a lot better if the spider web actually looked like a spider web. What kind of spider web is that? Does that look like webbing? What a disappointment. They couldn't even put a new pattern on the outfit. Damn. This, imagine if this was Project Runway and you were sitting in front of Heidi Klum and you're like, okay, I know that the theme and challenge for this motif was Halloween, but I decided to make my dude look like a zombie with knee padding because zombies have bendable joints with some lame spider webbing. Like, do you think you would be in the top 2 or do you think you would be out? Would you be in or would you be out? Auf Wiedersehen. Like, would you be out? That is the question. Because this outfit is reading very, like, community college fashion certificate. Like, this is what it's giving. It's giving community college fashion certificate. It's not giving like you went to school for design. It's not giving that you worked at a nice atelier. It's giving that you were maybe even a dropout of that community college. So like, I don't like this design is what I'm saying. And even if it weren't orange, like if we're taking a look at the basic default costume, Smoke's costume number 3 was not a favorite of mine. I do not enjoy this. I think like out of the 4, it's got to be nipply Reiko that wore it best. He wore it best. Plus, when you see this face, don't you just want to laugh? So, like, I love it. Oh, yeah. Speaking of things to laugh at, look at No Neck Reiko. Where's his neck? Where's the neck? Can you identify the neck for me? He is a turtle. His head goes inside his shell. Where is the neck? Like, really, they forgot. They made all of these fucking cock rings for his outfit. And ribbons as clothes, because that's what men wear in real life. Ribbons and cock rings. But he also has no neck. Just no neck and exposed belly. Is this a crop top? Is this some variation of a crop top with ribbons? God, so many of the dudes in this game wear crop tops, it's not even funny. So when I say that MK has no straight boys, I hope you understand what I mean. These outfits, oh my god. So like I haven't seen all of these things. Like I said, I only looked at the data mine files to find the Halloween costumes, nothing else. So I don't really know what else is existing in this game, but it looks pretty shit. Yay. Okay, so you know what? Let's quickly do this. I don't know. How do you call it? This stupid tower, if I can get to it. How come I can't select the tower? I feel like the UI doesn't let me select the tower that I want to select. So we gotta use 15 talisman charges to get that rare component. Now, is that a component appearing for everyone? Is it all just RNG? Pretty sure it's all just RNG. What a lazy game mode.
Finish him!
Sweet. Baraka's on his heavy day. Do you see it? He needs a tampon. Much like the hurricane victims of Helene. They need tampons. Says Dominic Cianciolo. God, I hate Dominic. He is so dumb. But at the same time, I love him. He was like number 3 on my list of things that I love. Yeah, I am grateful for Dominic being so kooky. Because then I can understand, like, a little bit better how people become this kooky. What do I want? So, like, not that. I need recharge. Great. So now we need to do that 1 more time, 2 more times. How lame. It's all RNG. I didn't have that component listed. Mine was explosive powder. And you know what's wild is like NRS wants people to be doing challenges to get rare components as if. Who's getting the rare component to craft a talisman from a challenge? No one. No one's doing that. They've made the game mode just so unplayable. They are so stupid. Yay. We killed the femboy. Fun. Okay. The moment he said Tanya was sexy, he got suspended. You know, like, Tanya's got a massive dick, though. That is kind of sexy. I mean, if you like massive dicks. I mean, who could turn down a massive aubergine? Just true. But yeah, no, some people are trolling. So thank you. Is Dom a sub in disguise? His name is Dom, but yeah, he's really a sub. Ooh, he loves getting tied up by his Asian master. He loves that shit. I highly doubt that he has a completely monogamous relationship. I struggle to see that. If he has wife and kids, like I said before, some of those married guys, they love to have extramarital affairs. So what do we need? We need 2 more fatalities. No, 2 more talisman charges. So let's try that. Recharge. It's a good thing I have crown. I can't imagine people playing this game with no crown. Yeah, so lame. When you have characters more ugly than Baraka, you know you should know you messed up. LOL. Baraka's not that ugly. He's like, I don't like sexy in like a Nosferatu kind of way. He just needs to suck some more blood, and then he'll be fine. Return to towers. Okay, so I think that's it, right? So let's see. Was the juice worth the squeeze? The fact that they have these things so rare, it's insane. Guarantees a talisman forge will succeed. What? 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 How come no one ever talked about this before? What? Like, what? What do you mean guarantees of a forge will succeed? Wow, dragon bloods are obsolete. You're supposed to get dragon scale. Or at least dragon bloods for everything prior to legendary. But then the final synthesis would need to have this. Oh my god. Dave could make a talisman. I mean, that is kind of like earth-shattering, considering at the beginning of this live stream, we were talking about how not even 99 Dragon Bloods would guarantee a forge that I would want to do. But something like this is like, why is it so rare? Like, why is it so rare, though? Why is it so rare? So, like, how do you even get it? Like, you would just need to check the shop? Like, every time that I've checked the shop, and, like, I'll be honest, I stopped checking the shop pretty early on. But, like, the components, I only ever see this stupid Roomy bot one. Oh. They shouldn't have that be so rare. If they want people to play with their effing game, they need to have something like a dragon scale more readily accessible. Like, imagine if that was one of the rewards from Invasions. I hate this game. I really hate the developers. I hate Derek. Derek Kurtzig did not make it onto my list of things that I love because there's no aspect about him that I love. I think that he's been gypping me, scamming me, ruining my experience in Mortal Kombat 11 for years. Like, he's been attacking me for years. So, like, I can't with Derek Kurtzig and his poor decisions of game design. Like, I can't even blame Steffi for this. Like, what's Steffi gonna do? She's supposed to be a quality assurance tester. She don't even have time to play the game. She's playing with her cat's pink beans. Ew, now she's playing with her pussy's pink beans. Ew, Steffi. God damn it. Where? I don't get this. This is so silly. So silly. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I'll make a talisman. Maybe. If I make a talisman, it would be one that's not useful. It would be one that breaks the game. Because that's what this game deserves. It deserves to be broken. And I don't feel like being useful or helpful to anyone. So I'll just make one that I want to make. If I only have one dragon scale, I'm definitely going to make something that I want to make. So it's going to be something that breaks the game. I just need to think a little bit about what I'm going to make. It's a good thing I have all the components too, right? Like all of this is at 90, 99. Ooh, let me go buy some plasma orbs. Let me go buy some plasma orbs. Oh no, invasions. I need invasions. So we need to go here. And then I need to go to the shop. Ew, not that I'm playing this game. Ew. Ew, how come no one's talked about this? How come the trolls who come to my channel and tell me Mania is sexy, or that although I'm part of the LGBT, I'm also phobic? Like, what? Make it make sense. The idiots are so stupid. I can't with them. Okay, so, like, I did get a comment. I didn't even want to talk about it, but I did receive this comment from this individual who called me homophobic. And I'm like, I hate myself. God, these people are so dumb. How? Is it where I said I love the gay porn of MK1? Is that homophobic? Or is it homophobic to say that they are all gay? Because I don't get it. What's wrong with stating facts? The boys of MK1 are all gay. I've seen them do things that you won't imagine. Okay. Just Drew, facts, Clone Max. Leave a like, guys. Aw. Just Drew, luckily they can't make real people look ugly like they do in the games. Oh my word, this is true. I'm still grinding the seasonal tower. Should I bother learning how to craft a good talent? No. Just do the seasonal tower. It's not worth it to fiddle with talismans. Yeah. I must admit that I actually like the well, I'm hoping, Just Drew, that the only like only saving grace for MK at this point is the movie. Like, I'm hoping that the movie is good. And I enjoyed the first movie. I watched it with Mom. It was good. So I'm hoping the second one is good. Still, with its limited availability, you're better off with no talisman. Yeah. No talisman. There it is. I had suspected that they would play around with rarity. They just scaled and added a very hard component to get. I mean, like, it's all RNG. So imagine other people who got the component. Because I'm surely not the first. How come no one else talked about this? How come no one talks about talismans? Like, you're not hearing Brisk Poet talk about talismans. You're not hearing Kenny Bomb talk about Kenny Bomb's a fucking idiot. I cannot believe that idiot. There are too many idiots in this world. I cannot with them. Not that the game gives you free dragon crystals if you just level up the mastery of 2 characters. You can get Melina for free. Like, that's the dumbest shit I've heard. I can't with this game. I can't with the people defending it either. Because, like, you paid for the fucking game. You paid for the dragon crystals and mastery. All of that stuff is paid for. Nothing's free. You're deluding yourself. Get over it. And if you're not investing money somewhere along the way, you're investing your time. Time is money. That's why I tell people, get out. Leave a like or get out. 3 of you need to get out. Figure out what you're doing with your life. Or leave a like. Tee. 6310 DB. Seriously. Oh, really? I know, right? It's insane. It's so insane. It's good to know how to make lots of crowns. Yeah. Insane. Okay, so wow, crazy times. I think Dave will be making a talisman at some point. I just need to think about, like, which one am I gonna make? Cause, like, I would like something that's, like, pretty. I want a pretty talisman. I like it when they make lots of particle effects and make the game fall apart. That's really good. So we're going to try and make something like that at some point. But, like, I do hope that you bear in mind there are these political activists out there. Honestly, I don't care about your politics. Like, I just care about how much delusion you're forcing upon me with I'm not a biologist, I can't tell what a woman is. Not in this context, no. Cannot provide a definition. No, no, no. Like, that's silly. And this is what we've got going on with Mr. Yuri Lowenthal telling me also to be at the same time queer for Palestine. They'll kill me. Like, I don't want to be queer for Palestine. Why? Ugh. The one thing that he was virtue signaling that I agreed about was pro Ukraine. Yes, Slava Ukraine. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why he's so like vocal about his politics and throwing it in people's faces. And that's the other problem too, because like it's the developer. So you got the developer acting crazy, then you got the voice actors acting crazy. Like, where does it end? Because it certainly don't stop with the fans and the trolls of MK1. They be coming to my channel and making Drew suspend them. How lovely. Thank you, Drew. Love you, brother. But yeah, so insane. So crazy. Please do leave a like or leave a dislike or get out. Live stream over. Yes, I'm done with this game. I can't believe game forced me to play. But I guess it's good. We can make one talisman. Can't make 6 like I used to make in other seasons. Can only make 1. But yeah, I'm gonna make a good one, hopefully. If you want to see it in action, please turn on the notification bell. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, like, people who turn on the bell will definitely get all the secrets. Otherwise, I give them to the fam, my brothers and sisters. Yes, usually I have my secret videos up for like an hour or 2. And then it goes secret. But I'm so excited to make something that will break the game. Like, I want to break the game. So if you want to see how I break the game, please do join the fam. Much love to all of my brothers and sisters. For were it not for them, I would not be here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to Just Drew. Aw, thank you, Drew. Love you, Tammy. Period. 'Cause who loves the manly, bulgy women? I did something. Oh, wow. Aw. Not that you're shaking in your open-toed heels. Oh my god, I haven't seen 1,000-Pound Sisters. I'm gonna have to catch up with you. Okay, MK1. Oh, aw. Okay, Drew. Kara, love you, Kara. OMG. Love you, my brothers and sisters. And Shillinator, who got nerfed. They chopped off some zeros from his name. Love you, T8. Oh my god, it sounds like some testosterone replacement therapy for FTMs. I'm on that T8. I'm so butch and mask now. Damn. But yes, love you all, my friends. Thank you so much for making it to the very end of another live stream. Hopefully you are having a great weekend, and if you're Canadian like myself, happy Thanksgiving. Yay. But yes, until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.